My people, as they stand like this, it be like VDM, VeryDarkMan, and Sowore, they go soon join the military. Now, just pay attention. Recently, the Minister of Defense, wey be General Christopher Musa, come out to talk. He say all the whole protests where they go on for the country, for some part of the country like Abuja, Lagos, and the other parts of the country, e no be say the federal government and the military no dey watch those protests o. Say the federal government and the military dem dey watch, dem dey use one left eye dey take see all the protests wey dey go on, where people dey protest about the insecurity wey dey go on for the country. Say now, the plan of the federal government and the Ministry of Defense now be say dem don dey plan how dem go take bring some of these activists where they organize protest up and down, make them take enter army. At least if army they go for war, all this insurgency fight, them too they go join with their camera, make them to go see wetin army they do for the front line. The Minister of Defense say, them all these human rights activists, then they go sit down, they assume say military they know they do anything, and federal government also know they do anything. So now they don't they plan say they will soon they bring them in if the military they go for the battle for northeast, north central, and northwest. Say them too they go carry their camera and everything to join them. Then may they use their eye koro they see wetin armies they pass through and they can't fight where army they fight. At least if they witness some with their own eye, them too they go they convince say they work. That is according to the Minister of Defense, will be General Christopher Musa. Now we think he'll come out to talk about the protest where they go on, where people they protest all around the country about the insecurity where they go on.
I've seen of recent a lot of social media giants going around trying to raise protests. Nobody is stopping anyone from protesting. But we should always remember the unintended consequences, because you do that, these things might be hijacked and people might be injured or killed. We are making efforts to see that we provide avenues for some of these media experts to be embedded with our troops when they are going on operation in the northeast, in the northwest, in the north central, so that they have a feel of what the troops go through and the challenges ahead. Maybe they will have a better understanding. Many officers and soldiers have paid the supreme price in the service of our fatherland. For every commander, I had the privilege of being the commander in the Operation Hadinkai in the northeast. The worst thing that could happen to you is when you lose your men and you have to face the family to explain to them why their spouses or their next of kin are not alive. Especially when you look at the children. 2 months ago, I went to bury the Brigadier General and some other individuals. These are people with families. But because they are sacrificing their lives, they are dying. And they say there's no greater love than this, that a man should lay down his life for his friends. We must understand the sacrifice that has been made. And no matter the challenges we're going through, we must remain dogged, supportive, prayerful in support of the members of the security forces, to enable the community to have the morale to fight. Because when someone is sacrificing so much, missing his family, not having sleep and all this, and yet is being insulted, demoralized by the same people he's protecting, for every human being, you know that is not easy. So I want to appeal to Nigeria and appreciate all Nigerians for their understanding and for their support. But we need more, because we can't do it alone.
Remember, people, Nigerian youth, take to the street to protest about the insecurity where they go on for the country. Some of the protesters say Nigerian military, they know they do enough when it comes to the insecurity. Say, nobody say the military no fit face this bandit and terrorist face to face. But just because say there are some political games that is going on in the military and the armed force. Say the federal government and the military not one command clear to tell Nigerians what really they happen with the security system of Nigerians. Now, one of the reasons why some of Nigerian youths take to the street to protest, say enough is enough for the insecurity where they go on, for the kidnapping where they go on for the country. And I make the Minister of Defense come out to speak and to talk about the plans where the federal government and the Ministry of Defense get to bring some of these activists where they organize all this protest to come also. Make them bring their camera, make them they report live from the battlefield with the armies. If army they go carry them join body, make they go use their eye, see waiting armies they pass through and the kind of fight where armies they fight. Now, I don't know what you think, whether it is a good development. Say, it dey nice, say, some of these activists where they organize protests for part of the countries, including Abuja, if it is good enough, say, make army, they carry them join body, if they go fight this insurgency war, if it is good enough. But you can drop your comment or your opinion on the comment sections down below. Now, dear Minister of Defense General Christopher Musa, the demand of Nigeria is very simple. And not that you people cannot do it, you people can do it. But now there is an allegation say the security system in Nigeria is compromised. Because if it is not compromised, how will you explain, say, Nigerian Army cannot name the sponsors of terrorists in this nation? Why other leaders, other people, they hit chest say this insurgency no go fit come out for this country? Some people, they hit their chest say they know, and this security issue, this insurgent issue will not live and it will not end for this country. People like Gumi don't come out. Say no be say the federal government no know. They know the sponsors, they know these terrorists, they know their compound, they know their house. But if people will get the truth talk, the federal government go quickly package those truth, hide them. Those are the kind of things that the Nigerian youth are fighting for. No be say the military no fit fight them. No be say this military, Nigerian military, cannot end this insurgency. No be say they no fit end the war. But what Nigerian youth is concerned is that make the federal government and the military come out to talk the truth. Then let's know where the problem is coming from. That is the only thing that the Nigerian youth is asking for. Come and say the truth. Let's know what is the issue. Stop hiding. The more the federal government they hide these things, the more these bandits they kidnap people, they rape girls, they kill people. So to the Minister of Defense, this is one of the requests where the Nigerian youth are demanding for. But you that is watching this video, don't forget that you can join the conversation on the comment section down below. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and follow us on all social media platforms. You can feel free to join the conversation on the comment section down below.